Hello, this is Chris Barrett from Eurogamer, joined by Taman, the producer for Dying Light: The Following, and we are looking at some cool buggies.
Yes, exactly. We are preparing for a challenge, but now let's have a look at our buggies. Actually, I think yours is sweeter than mine because it's all golden.
We should point out that we're going to have a little play around with these in a second, but we've upgraded these.
Yes, exactly.
How long would it take you to get a buggy that's got all this stuff going on?
Well, I'd say about 10 hours, maybe less if you're good at it. And there's some.
We're trying to have.
You see, it attracts ladies. Like golden cars always attract ladies. So, I had the option of a paint job, and I went for the most obnoxious one that I could find. Which is like of course,
gold.
that's very good choice. So your buggy is golden, and it's one of more than 50 skins that you can, that paint jobs that you can put on your buggy.
Cool. Have we got any toys on here? I can
yes,
see,
of
like,
course. You have some upgrades. So there's offer suspension. As you can see here, there's a ramming bar which allows you to plow through zombie fields more easily. You also have some layers of armor there, so you should be protected better than me because, as you can see, I'm not as protected.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Well.
And you also have nitro installed and a couple of other things. So. I think I gave you a little advantage in the upcoming challenge, but let's see how that works.
All right.
For us.
To be fair, you did make the game, so let's.
Yeah, exactly. So
let's not start with advantages just yet.
Okay. So you ready to go?
Yeah, we'll jump ahead to the challenge. So this is called Carnage. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. That's Carnage, and as the name says, you'll just go wild in your buggy.
Okay. It's the first person.
You need to press A. Okay.
The first person to kill 15 zombies?
Yes, exactly. We need to kill zombie workers, and they are inside the compound, so first we need to find a way to go there.
I went immediate nitro. Oh god, oh, it's quite fast. There's a wall. All right.
Yeah, thanks man, thanks.
I imagine you know the way in.
Great start.
Okay.
And now look at the red arrows on the minimap. I should tell you that there are a couple of demolishers there, so...
no.
And a couple of exploding zombies. All
right, I'm trying to find. There's one, right? Yes. Okay.
So if you see a guy in a flannel shirt, then that's the guy you need to kill.
I like the zombies have uniforms. It's good. Right. I think you're on the other end of the compound now. Go! No! Oh god! I keep pressing nitro. You can't just on a nitro button and not expect them to just press it. Oh no. Okay.
Only 2 to go.
Okay. I reckon I've got one here. Can I fit through? Just.
Oh man.
Okay, I definitely right.
Well, that happens sometime. I'm usually I'm not that good, so.
You literally killed twice the amount I did. I think.
So you want to have another go?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think. We'll do
it's
best
time
out of
for
3.
revenge.
Yeah.
So press A now.
Okay. All right. I know what I'm doing now.
Don't use the nitro now, okay?
Oh no! All right.
Wow, that was nice.
There we are. See, it's all about getting in there first. This is more like it. Oh no! I got stuck in a very tight space. All right. Okay. I can see you going past me. That's not great. I'm gonna give myself more of a run up here.
Actually, it's a tie at the moment. It's 4 and 4.
Okay. There's one round here somewhere. No. There we are. Green goop's generally a bad thing in video games, so I'm gonna not. Oh no! I found a cluster. And I don't know how I managed to miss one there. Oh, this is. Oh
man, you're winning.
Oh, this is some excellent driving.
I'm so you died.
What? No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just if you could get the last one, that would do me a favor. Oh man, I don't even have my buggy now.
Yeah, and I won again.
Oh,
man.
I won. Okay, fair enough. All right.
And I was letting you win this time around, man.
Can we have one more go? And I'm
gonna. So let's suppose the first 2 were just tests.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Practice round.
Nitro to start with. Get the first one.
That's nice. Good.
And the second, I've left the second one for you. I didn't want to be unfair. Oh no, not again! Every time with the. There we are, that's more like it. And then this is what I wanted to do last time. Oh no, I didn't actually, because this is actually full of zombies.
So I'm winning now. Oh no, you're
listen,
winning now.
You need to back up with those kind of claims. Oh god.
Oh, so it's a tie? Ah, I died!
Alright, okay.
Man, it's your time.
Okay, this is it. This is what you've been trading
Yeah, exactly.
for. Oh no! No! Okay, just go, just go, just go. It's fine, I need one more
take it easy,
without dying.
1 minute, so it's plenty of time.
I found one.
Over there.
I picked my target. He's there.
Yes! Yeah! Congratulations, man.
I feel like you let me win there, but I'm going to take it.
No, no, not at all.
That's fine. All right. Nicely done.
So you did, man. Congratulations.
Okay, so, yeah, as I said, I'm editing this video, so that will be the only carnage round that actually happened. Yeah, that was all right for my first attempt. That was great. So, yeah, that was our first look at the buggies in the following. Do you want to just have a little drive around? I'm going to let you do the driving this time.
Of course.
Whilst I just ask you questions, because I think that's probably the most sensible thing to do at this stage. Yeah, this is kind of a slight change in direction for Dying Light, because obviously the core game was set in a city and was mostly about you and the parkour that you used to get around.
Yeah, but I think it keeps with the theme of mobility. We want players to we want to give players freedom to go anywhere, however they want. So they can use parkour or they can use vehicles right now. And actually, driving over zombies with a car was something that fans of Dying Light were asking for. So we just needed to give them that for the
Specifically
expansion.
driving over zombies.
Exactly.
With cars.
I think that's one of
they know what they want.
Like zombie fantasies that wasn't fulfilled with Dying Light. So now they can just drive over them if they want. But of course, it's not without its cost, because every time when you drive over zombies, you damage your car a little bit. So you need to keep it running. You need to repair it, because that's your tool of survival in the countryside of Haran.
Fuel as well, right?
Yes, sure. So there's fuel as well. So you need to constantly look at the fuel gauge and see if you need to refuel your car. But if you need it, you just go to an abandoned vehicle like this and just try to see if there's some fuel that you can pick. Of course, you have to be cautious, because there are zombies all around. So you just basically have to
in a zombie apocalypse, isn't it?
Exactly. So let's see. And actually, that one is empty. Yes, exactly. But this one was empty, so we had no luck there.
So that's how you're encouraging players to actually get out of the cars.
Get out, exactly. So that's the idea. And as I said, the cool thing about this is that you can upgrade your buggy. So when you start with a really shitty buggy, all covered in the bird's goo and not really fast, which accelerates slowly. But you can upgrade your buggy, and you can really put lots of parts in it to make it drive faster and be an ultimate zombie weapon. One of the cool things that you can do is, one of my favorite when it comes to upgrades, is a thing called car alarm. So you can trigger it remotely. So you just press X and it produces noise, very loud heavy metal music. So the zombies get drawn to it, and then you can use electric cage, which kind of blasts them away. So that's really cool, and I think players will use combinations of upgrades like that to the fullest.
But those are like upgrades that you would have found later into the game. Like
Yes,
how do you actually locate upgrades? Like
so basically there are two ways you can go about upgrading your buggy. The first one is parts. So parts are things like new engine, new suspension, new brakes. So you find them in the environment, or you can create your own using blueprints. And the other thing is upgrades, which you get by leveling your driver's skill tree. And you do that by doing basically everything that you want with your buggy. If you drive fast, if you kill zombies, if you destroy destructible objects, if you do hops, if you do jumps, if you participate in driving challenges, you get driver points. And with that, you level up your driver rank, and then you get to level up your buggy as well.
Cool. But there is still, there still is a game about killing zombies and parkour as well as that.
Exactly.
Right?
So there are a couple of areas that are only parkour based, which are closed for the car. So you need to park your car outside and just use your own feet to get whatever you need to get from these locations.
One final point, we did talk about this, although the video that will be going up is slightly later on. Gotta wait for the full preview build to be able to show that off. But I think fans have just been kind of really impressed with the post-launch support that you've provided for Dying Light. There's been like special weekends, updates, patching,
Exactly. So the success of Dying Light was phenomenal, and we just want to give something back to the players that supported us, and that's our way to showing them that we care and that we really love those guys, and we just want to show them that Techland is a bunch of good guys who make video games and who are supporting the community as much as they can.
That is something I meant to ask you about. So we did a story this week looking at some of the figures that have come out of Steam Spy. Do you know Steam Spy?
Yeah. Sure.
And like it looks like Dying Light was something like the 9th best-selling new game on Steam. Like how many people have actually played it? Do you know what the numbers are for that?
Well, I know the numbers, but I'm unable to reveal them.
Okay.
Sorry for that, but what I can say
Enough
is that
for you to do an expansion.
Yeah, of course, but I think one of the keys to our success is 4-player co-op. You can play the whole game, and that goes for the expansion as well. You can play the full game from start to finish with a team of 4 players. So that's something that encourages people to share the good news about Dying Light, that it is a good game, and that's something that encourages players to play the game even more.
And if enough people are interested in the following, and you see the kind of those like enough players getting involved, like will you continue to support Dying Light?
Well, I think that's too early to tell, because right now we are focusing on this one. But of course, if there is interest, then I think we'll provide our fans with something they could like get and enjoy.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. And yeah, you did beat me a few times in that buggy challenge.
You are good. So
cool. Thanks.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
Ubisoft, the company that has more leaks than the Titanic, is the focus of internet speculation once again after a series of reports alleged that Assassin's Creed's next major entry will be set in ancient Egypt.